Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. This is day 15 and this is actually playing a lot of roles. So you would have seen the sketch at the beginning of the video. This is also for everyday inspiration. The photo was from Crystal. They had gone for a walk and seen all of these hearts and things kind of tacked up on a fence, and yeah, so it's also for that, and then I'm also doing it monochromatic for Paper Issues Challenge. So I decided to use a couple of photos that I took at work, and they're just, you know, photos of me and my mask and my hat and everything, and kind of our new normal. Excuse me. And I'm using this background paper that is from the Pretty Little Studio Bohemian Dreams collection. And it came in a kit for Paper Issues back, I don't know, in like July or something. I can't remember. But I'm using pretty much, I think, all Pretty Little Studio stuff. So I have a couple things from like Here Comes the Sun, and then a few of their other collections, like bits and pieces that I've picked up. And so I'm layering some of those labels down below, and I am using this sketch in that I'm using kind of the sun ray vibe with my background paper, and I'm using two photos and I'm kind of creating a cluster. However, I did move it from the bottom right corner into the middle. Excuse me. And now I'm just working on layering up all of my monochromatic pieces. So I have a lot of, like, I have some leaves and some flowers and some little flowers. Did I say flowers? And some hearts. And then I fussy cut out some yellow and then black and white polka dot hearts out of a paper from their newest collection, because I felt like I needed a little bit of black since my photos are in black and white. And I'm just sticking everything down using my ATG. I do end up using some of my liquid glue as well. That sun did say so happy, but excuse me, I didn't like how bold it was, so I am covering it up and then using this other word, happy, to kind of place over that area. And sticking all this stuff down. At the beginning of the video, I also showed you the sequence that I'm going to be using. It's a combination of Hannah's Pasture and Tangerine Dream and You're All Heart. I'm not positive all of those are available in the shop. Tangerine Dream was, I think Hannah's Pasture might have still been, and I think You're All Heart might be sold out. But there's a lot of other options, and actually the ones I end up using out of the You're All Heart sequin mix, you can get out of Hannah's Pasture as well. So I decided to cut this flower in half so I could put it in two different places. Since I had only two of those flowers left, I wanted to make it stretch. And then I'm kind of creating my clusters, and I'm going to come in afterwards and fill it in with sequins to add the sparkle and kind of expand my I don't know, circular shape here. So when I pulled the Tangerine Dream, I thought about using the kind of tangerine colored ones, because they are very iridescent and they kind of show as yellow when they're surrounded by yellow, just like the Hannah's Pasture. So the Hannah's Pasture has some iridescent ones that I think are really green, like a lime kind of citron kind of green. But when you put them with yellow, they look yellow. So I end up using those, and I'm putting those on right now. And they do look slightly green, but they also look yellow. So I pull out some of the little yellow discs from both the Tangerine Dream and Hannah's Pasture mix. And I'm just, like I said, expanding those clusters, kind of accentuating like my big circle that I have going on. So these are the You're All Heart, and I was thinking about adding some black ones because, again, my photos are black, and I thought that it would be a nice addition, and my husband liked it, but I felt like it was taking away too much, like it was very distracting. So instead I'm going to use these little white ones, and like I said, those are also available in the Hannah's Pasture mix. And now I'm just sticking them all down using some glue dots. And I'm really sorry about my voice, like I don't know what is going on. And then I'm going to add the date, which was April 12th, I think. It was literally this weekend. And then I'm also going to add some journaling, which is unusual for me, but it's just talking about how it's weird to be called essential to do my job, you know? And I'm just amazed at how many people are out there supporting healthcare workers and really, you know, like supporting them and standing up for them and applauding them. It's very, I love it. So I'm writing it in pencil first to try it out, and then I do end up going over it in pen. But while I'm doing that, if you haven't already, definitely head on over to Christy's channel and check out her take. She is also doing everyday inspiration, as well as Dolly, Crystal, Jen, who's Kay's mom. Lisa is joining us again this month. And I'm forgetting somebody. Maybe I'm not. But then also Moira and Crystal are playing along with 30 Days of Sketches. So definitely just check everybody out. I'll include links down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to head on over to the SpiegelMom Scraps shop. You can use Daisy15 for 15% off your next purchase. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!